Turn my music up. Real spit, talking shit. Talking shit, real spit in this bitch. Hey. Real spit. We in this bitch. Hey. This shit is raw.
Right, fire.
Hey.
Album coming soon.
I'm not doing it with you. Hey. Hold up.
The recording is starting. Hello, everyone. These are the bloopers. What's up, guys? This is Jay.
This is Tay.
This is K.
And this is
And this is
Real.
This is
Real
Real
Spit.
Spit.
Hey, I'm Sean.
Hey, guys.
I'm in the
Day
studio.
524 of fucking lockdown, quarantine, corona, COVID.
I bet y'all both said that at the same time.
Like, how y'all motherfuckers holding up out there in the world? We miss y'all.
Nigga, I'm tired of Corona. Okay.
Rona, we get it since you mad. Like, we get it. You proved your point.
You win, sis.
You proved your point. Like, we cool now. Like, we ain't no more beef. We don't need that.
You win.
Talk
You
about
fucking win. You can have whatever the fuck you
Instagram
want.
post. It was like, so did we do that bad that we on punishment all year? I'm like, y'all was acting up.
Listen, you was in school acting a fool.
Honestly, we was naive to think that we was gonna be cool after a month. Like, nigga, no. Like, what's gonna happen? That's one of our topics. Yes. Let me hush. Get into your spirit. Let me hush.
Well, take it away, girl. You're already going.
Right.
What
get
is
it
the
off
get
your
it off your spirit? My get it off your spirit is life after. Like, what we gonna do? Like what's next? Like, they talk about
they
open
gotta keep us
city.
inside, y'all. I think that's what the fuck. Like,
I don't understand it though.
Anti-socialism.
I don't understand it. Like, I don't get it. Like, you say we on lockdown until April 30th, Mike DeWine. But what happens after? If you actually open the city back up, what the fuck does that mean? Like,
Well,
does
I
that
know
mean
he
that?
talked about with businesses opening them slowly, like everyone doesn't just go back to work immediately, still practice it, but over time, everyone just comes back gradually in waves.
I mean, I guess so, but like the numbers are down now, but
Mm-hmm.
the cases or whatever, the spread of the COVID-19 is down. But we don't have a cure, so the numbers just gonna keep going back up once people start going outside. People not even gonna give a fuck about what's open. People just want to be outside to be outside.
That's true.
Like today, I was riding around and there was hella people outside like they fucking opened the city back up. Cause a lot of people got their stimulus or whatever.
Securing that bag. I ain't got it yet.
Yeah, so it's just like, okay, so what's next? Because then I heard that if you had the coronavirus and you got treated and you didn't die from the shit, you can possibly get it again. You can get
Oh, you
reinfected.
definitely can.
So it's just like, what's the point of opening the city up at the end of this month if it's not gonna do anything but bring it back to where it was or even worse?
Yeah. Well,
Because
I'll
essentially.
say. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, friend. You was talking.
Because essentially there's nothing's going to happen. Like, there's no solution. Like, okay, yeah, you brought the numbers down, but as soon as people start coming back out, they're gonna be contaminating everybody again. You ain't got
That's
no
true.
cure. You ain't got no way to stop it or slow down the spread of it other
That's
than
Let
true.
me tell you
closing the city
something.
up.
I am an essential worker, okay? I see the same motherfucking people all month, not doing a damn thing but shopping all day. And some of
Mm-hmm.
them even shop. They come and they walk around and they leave to come back an hour later to walk around and leave. Like,
Niggas is bored.
that's it. So really at the same time it's like yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, honestly, people coming outside anyways for no reason. People at Walmart. Right.
Yeah, but not as many people as
Girl, I
just
love
like a
Wonka.
regular day.
I mean, not as many people, yes, but it be jumping at my job. Like we can only let 100 people in, and it be lines of people to get in there to not do shit.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
to shop, to window shop and look around.
Yes.
To
So it's like,
see what
and
they want is out of
that's
stock.
every day at 10 o'clock all the way till like close when it be
Oh my
jumping.
gosh.
So and that line be long. Like people be calling like, how long is the wait? This ain't no damn roller coaster. I don't fucking know.
How
They
long
trying to
is the
place a
wait?
reservation. That's all they gotta do.
I met a man
Listen.
that told me that he just had corona for 17 days and he been down. I'm
Ooh,
like, well, you need to go on back home for 17 more.
right.
Right. He
Nearly.
don't he don't care. He been in the house all them days. He said he ready to risk it all. And I'm
Right.
like, damn, that's fucking crazy.
That is fucking crazy.
I
Risk
be in the house all day before this shit happened. And now I'm just like, I don't like that they telling me I can't come outside. So now I'm like, bitch, I'm going to the grocery store.
Mm.
You're a rebellious soul.
I'm going to the
Need
grocery
they
store
ass.
every other day.
Well, I
Shit,
go every
tomorrow I'm
day.
going to get my oil changed.
Me, need to get mine changed.
Oh my gosh. I'm saying no. I think Jay. Yeah. I mean, I think it's just gonna be a slow. It's gonna be a slow. Increase in cases going forward. But I mean, I
Mhm.
think that it's if you think about some other things that are still around, like do we have a cure for what we talked about last? I think with Zika or Ebola. Are there cures for that?
No.
And those are
I
still
mean,
going.
I don't know. I'm not gonna say no or yes because I don't know anything about that. I don't want to be saying false
I
information
gotcha.
because like I don't know. So shit, they might do got a cure some way to slow it down, and we just don't know because we don't give a fuck. We thinking about Rona now.
Well, they say, listen,
We
this
don't
is a
want to
different
take
strain,
that.
so it's going to be COVID-20 eventually. So just wait on it.
I mean, yeah, it's
I'm
always gonna
not
be
taking
something.
that. I'm not taking that shot.
Girl, I don't take any flu shots, so it don't matter for me.
Everybody else can take. See, everybody else can take it, and then we don't have to take it. So everybody else will be. So we won't. So we be cool either way.
I'm good because I ain't taking it. I don't think anybody should, but hey.
That's
Will
the
you?
shit that's gonna turn us into motherfucking zombies.
Right. I'm gonna say, when's the last time any of y'all ever got a flu shot?
Never had a flu shot.
I
Never had a
probably
flu
when
shot?
I was younger, probably when I was younger, and it wasn't really my decision to
Yeah.
make. So yeah, I don't think because once I didn't even really realize what the flu shot was
Hmm.
until I got older, and I was like, oh, they injecting you with different viruses so your body can be immune to it. Like, oh no, bitch, that sounds dirty. That
Well,
sound
dirty.
that sound real dirty. Like,
And you gotta think those people get sick anyway from their injection
Yes. Every
every
yeah,
year.
time. Yeah, they get
Every
sick from the
year.
injection, and sometimes it's worse than the flu. So I agree.
it's the
I don't get
motherfucking
the flu shot.
corona.
If I do get sick
Motherfucking
during the
corona.
summer or winter, I just deal with my sickness for 2, 3 days and be good.
What do y'all
Yeah, and
think's
I don't
gonna
even
happen
really
to the
get sick.
brand Corona?
Oh, I don't.
They wish
You
they could change their name.
They probably like,
Right.
oh my God, we ain't got no association. I feel bad for them for the simple fact of the matter that they really ain't got shit to do with them.
They could
But
flip
Girl.
it though. If y'all flip this shit Corona, y'all owe me a check. They could be like, tastes
yeah,
so
I
good,
ain't
make you
doing
want to
it.
kill yourself. I don't know.
They
What?
should maybe they should like they
I
should
take what
have
you say.
bought the name Corona. Maybe they should have bought the name Corona so
And be
that
like,
way
don't
they
you
couldn't
name this
use it.
after us.
So maybe
Yeah.
so they could sue whoever used the name Corona.
Ooh.
Just take them for everything they own. Everything.
Yeah. Cause shit, y'all about to bankrupt me, cause ain't nobody gonna really wanna fuck with. Oh, I mean, after a while, they probably People will probably start back drinking it.
Next
But you
year,
know, people
end
so
of this
crazy.
year. I feel like people are buying it now just because they know that they're being impacted by this.
Yeah, people just trying to be like smart asses and buy it
Yeah.
now and drink
And
it.
what if they're lying, saying they've been impacted,
I don't
so that
think they
people feel,
have though.
so that people are will
Apple
come and
said they've
buy
been
more?
impacted.
Man,
How?
but
Apple is made in China,
yeah.
Oh, so
so
these
they've been
iPhones are
impacted.
delayed.
And I did read somewhere online where they was releasing a new iPhone,
But they got
Wow.
to wait on
but
it
for a
now.
cheaper price.
They
You
gotta
said
Oh,
wait
that's
on
what?
it now. It ain't coming out soon.
It's coming out this month.
this month.
Fucking with it.
It's
But they
supposed to
also,
be. It's supposed to be like in like a Corona style type of thing. It's like I don't know. It's specifically for everything that's going on.
Oh, like a
It's supposed to
release,
be cheap.
like how they do the red one every few years.
Yeah, and it's supposed to
Okay.
be significantly cheaper. I think like the 64 gigabyte one is only like $399,
Oh,
$399,
that's cool.
and
oh my goodness.
the big gigabyte one, the 200 one, I think is
Hmm.
only like five something. You know, and usually that's always over thousands of dollars. And it's supposed to
Exactly.
be like it's the iPhone SE, which is similar
Uh-huh.
to the one they released a couple years ago.
Yeah.
But this one looks more, or it looks like the one they released a couple of years ago, but it functions more like the iPhone 11.
Okay. No, that's pretty cool.
So I
I
guess
ain't
they trying
buying
to
it.
get their shit back up. I'm getting a new phone,
Talking about
but
I
that's
ain't
not the
buying
one.
You about to use your stimulus on them? Go ahead.
Yes, bitch.
I'm
No,
stacking
I'm gonna use.
endless. I
I'm gonna
also
use my
found out
paycheck.
from I also found out that the stimulus check we gonna owe it next year on tax.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm
No
not
money is
either, but
free.
I'm like, damn. I feel
Money
bad
ain't
for the
free.
people that ain't gonna get shit for real.
Now, I heard that one tip, but I heard that they disproved that one, saying they're not like taxes higher because of the stimulus.
Mm. Well, we
The
gonna have to pay it back
Treasury Department.
somehow,
Yeah.
Listen,
cause money ain't free.
Mm.
It
unless
costs
you're
to make
giving up
money,
something, unless you're giving up something.
right? It
Well,
costs money to
can't,
make money,
baby.
but
But yes,
uh,
so we got that off our spirit. I got something to get off my spirit.
What's up? What else you got?
So today, y'all, I just want to say, as a past Uber Eats driver, I am
Mhm.
disappointed in my DoorDash driver today.
Ooh.
mm. Wow, what happened?
So to Noah B, I hope you see this. The message that I left on your phone, I meant that shit. I wish you was
What
at the
Noah look
fucking
like?
I was gonna drag your motherfucking ass.
What Noah look
Because
like?
no. Okay, so today I ordered DoorDash. It was like a $50 order, whatever. So like, um, I see that he is at like a school, and I'm like, okay, maybe the thing's not working. Like, I don't know. So I'm trying to watch TV. I'm on the phone with my mom, whatever. And like, it winds down to like waiting time is 0 minutes to 2 minutes. And then it goes right back up to 35 minutes to 45 minutes. So I called him, like, um, yeah, I'm calling. I'm like, is this Noah? He was like, yeah. I was like, I see that you are by some school, and I'm trying to figure out why the food looks like it's ready, but you're not there. And he's like, oh no, I'm in the parking lot right now. Uh, I'm waiting for them to bring it out. So
Mhm.
he was like, cause I can't go in. So I'm just like, okay, maybe that is going on, whatever. So I give him that time. I give him till like that 30 minutes. But then like it did it again. So this time I called him back after the time winds down. He not
Mm-hmm.
answering my call, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
He's not answering my call. I'm getting frustrated. Like
Girl, where you order food from?
Applebee's.
Okay. Ooh. Got you a 2 for $20, girl.
Yeah,
Mm.
and a
Mm.
steak.
Mm. Oh, he was hungry. He got a
Yeah.
nice meal.
Yeah. So then, like, I call Applebee's and I get
Mm-hmm.
to talk to some guy. Shout out to Rod. And, I called him. Excuse me. I called him and I'm like,
Girl, you got the Rona.
I called him and I'm like, yeah, my name is so and so, whatever. And I'm seeing if my order's still there. He was like, yeah, your order's still here. I'm looking at it. And I'm just like, so nobody came in here to get it. Like, he was like, no, nobody came to ask for your order, touch your order, nothing. And I was like, okay, well, how long has it been done? Mind you, it's 7:30 now.
Mm-hmm.
I called this man at 6:52. So he like, your order been ready since 6:45.
An hour. Your food been sitting here ready.
I freaked out. I'm like, are you serious? I was like, please, can you just check my order again? Make sure that, because I don't want to go crazy. He's like, no, I'm literally standing here looking at your order. Like, I've been here at the counter by the door. Like, this is your order. And I'm just like, so I keep calling this man, keep calling him. Has Dale even get on the phone trying to see if he could say something? He ain't answered that phone call, and now he's ignoring it. Like, it'll ring, and then he'll
Mm.
send it straight to voicemail. So I'm like, bro. But I got some coupons and stuff, and that was nice. But I gotta call DoorDash in the morning because they got me fucked up.
That was
So
a
did you ever
$50.
get your food? Did you ever get your food?
Oh yeah, I got my food. But
Did you have to go get it?
yes.
Mm.
I'm about to pull a K. I'm about to hit him up on Twitter.
Secure the food.
Oh no! Even if something came up, you could have just said that. You could have just picked up the phone and said, "I can't. I'm sorry. I gotta cancel this order and let somebody else that's in the area pick up the damn food." That's all you had to do.
And then and then when I started calling back to back, this motherfucker accepted it like he went to go get my food.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
What did he look like?
I don't. If
we don't know.
What he look like, I swear to God, I'll find him on Facebook.
Oh, I thought they showed the picture of the person. That's one reason why I asked him. I'm like, I might know this person.
Why would you know him? You know the type.
No. I do know one. That's why I'm like, I might know him.
There's so many fucking Noahs, Keith.
That's why I'm asking. Well, this one I know is specific, so I'm like, I need to know the specifics of this person.
Let me find out it's the Noah that you know. I'm gonna be like,
right.
Oh, God,
it's Noah from the Notebook, bitch. It's Noah from the Notebook.
I'm like, oh, what? That's close to what my Noah that I know look like.
I was
pissed. Send him my number.
I'm not even pissed the fact that I had to go get my food, because I'm glad he ain't take my food.
Oh no,
yeah, that would have been another thing. At least you got your food, because if he would have took it and was smashing on it, a steak, bitch, a motherfucking steak. You would have
had half of your steak or your fries missing.
See, now, if he would have took my food, I would have been so mad. Like, I would have had to find him.
You only do that when the people don't pick up to get their food. That's when you get their food. You don't do that shit when they expecting it.
Like, that's disgusting. I agree.
This dude just went by Applebee's, accepted it, probably drove past where I'm at, and then accepted it.
He was like, shit.
But I don't get why, though. Like, why accept it? Because you don't get paid until you drop it off.
He's probably one of these people out here that ain't working. This is why everybody.
But he ain't completing the job. He ain't completing the job because he ain't getting his tip.
He don't give a fuck because he got his money.
But he shouldn't need to
One,
get that because he didn't complete it. He dropped it off to you.
that's what I'm saying. He completed it as if he went in there to go get the money. I mean, go get my food. Because
Did
this
he
message
make it?
sent to my phone like delivery about to be delivered to you.
Did it ever
And
show
he ain't
like it
never get
was
it.
fully delivered?
Huh?
Did it show that it was delivered to you?
I don't even know. I didn't even check
I
back.
gotcha. I gotcha. Well, girl, I'm mad. At least you got your stuff because that little demon tried to play with you and your emotions.
Right.
Yeah, I
Karma
know you
gonna get
need
that
it
ass.
too.
I
Right.
ain't even worried. Karma gonna get that ass.
Mm,
The
That's all.
mm, mm.
audacity, the
I'll
nerve.
choke on the dick. That's all.
Yeah.
It sounds fun.
If you do it the right way.
Right. If you know what you're doing, that sounds fun.
If you know what you're doing, then you're having a grand old time.
Right.
But
I hope
let's get
somebody
into
just
our
shut
first topic.
up.
Yes, let's get into
What's our first topic?
it.
I think it
Have
was
you,
the. Go ahead.
I'm gonna say, I guess we could go with have you ever been called a racial slur?
Mm,
Yes.
yes.
Do you want to get into the stories?
Well, it
Mm,
was actually, but I actually was called a racial slur by somebody that actually turned out to be a pretty good friend in college.
Mm.
A little white girl. She was I don't feel like she meant any harm now looking back. Back then I wanted to, hang her from a tree.
mm.
She called me Monica. She said but you know how my name sounds similar to my nigga. And she tried to make it like that. So I guess it wasn't technically or outright my nigga, but it was definitely like, bitch, I knew where you were going with it. I knew what you were trying to,
Well, what
put
was
down.
the sentence? Like, what did she say?
Like, literally was no sentence. She was just saying it to me. Like, she was just, I remember this day so clear. It was like when we first got there. It was like the first
Yeah.
couple weeks in or whatever. I was on the first floor. It was only a handful of us on the first floor, like six of us, maybe 6 or 7. No, it was 2, 4, 6. It was 6 of us. So it was 6 of us on the first floor. It was me and
Lame.
my roommate was black. Everybody else was white, but she was like she was like a black white girl. So
Ooh. That's the
so
issue.
she lived there. She lived in Columbus, not too far from the school.
Mm.
So she was like a black white girl. So it was really just like
No,
me,
she
the
just was a
token
hood
black
rat.
girl. I was a token black girl. I'm from the motherfucking the hood, the ghetto, as you will, St. Clair, whatever. I'm a St. Clair baby.
Child, ghetto.
And who child the ghetto? And all these little white girls. So like we was just sitting in the computer room one day and she was getting on my nerves. She was like trying to put her feet on me, trying to be real cute and put her feet on me. And I don't like feet, y'all. I'm not a feet person. Like feet just is
I
not
mean,
my
I just said,
thing.
and she a stranger.
And she a stranger. Like, bitch, I'm just getting to know you. Like, bitch, like what? So I'm like, girl, get out my face, and stuff. Like, I really wanted to punch her. Like, I really thought I was gonna hit her, and I was like, well, damn, now I'm
Ooh.
gonna get kicked out of school. Like, this bitch is testing me, and she just kept calling me. She was like, my nigga, and stuff. And I'm like,
Ooh.
what are you saying? I'm like,
Ooh.
and that was the first time that's ever happened to me, like a white person saying that to me in my face. And I'm just like, I barely knew how to handle it. Like, I almost blacked out on the girl. And yeah.
I got you. Well, how did it end? Like, how did your conversation come to an end?
I mean, I think it just was like I just had to separate myself or whatever from the situation. We ended up becoming really good friends though later on,
Mm,
surprisingly.
mm.
And last time I was in Columbus a few years ago with my ex, I met up with her. You know, I was about to throw shade, but I'm like, you know what? Whatever. Fine. I'm not gonna throw shade. And, you know, she's really she's a cool little friend or whatever. So yeah, she has black friends.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm sure.
Don't they always?
Right, but like the white black friends. So she ain't got no bitch that's listening to motherfucking Gucci Mane in the car with motherfucking tinted windows in a bullet
In a
shot in the motherfucking Glock in the motherfucking armrest. She don't know. But
That's not registered with 3 bodies.
right.
Not with 3 bodies.
The shit not even in my name. She don't know. The serial number scratched off. She don't know about that. She don't know. But yeah, that's my story.
Okay.
Shout out to you, girl.
Hey, girl, here's to you. Say you want to go.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
What are you screaming over there about?
That was so funny to me. Shout out to you, girl. Oh my god. Tay, tell your story.
Who?
Tell your story.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I was at work, and the guy called me out my name because, you know, couldn't get what he wanted.
Mm-hmm.
It was just like, you people, you niggers, you know what I'm saying? Like, he was going off. So, I mean...
Was he old? Because that ER was
You know,
different.
hitting it with the ER.
With a hard ER.
That hard ER. I mean... It made me feel, the only thing I could really say, it just made me feel like I finally understood when older people be like, why do you guys sit there and try to call each other niggas? And then, but you know how we be like, because, sorry, like, because, like, you know, that's my nigga. Like, if somebody was to say it out of disrespect, then it'd be different, but, you know, that's my nigga.
Right.
On the note of him, how he was coming and how he was being belligerent about it, it's just like, you know, I know he said it to hurt my feelings, I guess. And it was more on some shit like, okay, you can't let this man see you salty about this shit, because that's why he called you a nigga in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So it just made me, it changed the outlook of it a little bit, because even though I still be like, what's up, my nigga? Like,
You say that?
I mean, like, you know, on some, like, playful shit for people, but it brought a new outlook to it, too. Like, I'm more than just some nigga.
That's very true.
You know? So, that's my side with that.
Gotcha. I would say, who got that beat happening on their side?
Me.
Oh, you. Oh, girl, you got 2
Playing
phones.
the game?
One for the plug, one for the load. Oh, that's her trap phone, girl. That's where she busted to the dance.
Wow.
Got another phone. I got 2 phones. Okay, which one is that? The plug or the hose?
I'm the hose.
Cool. Okay, go ahead. Go off, hose.
Go off, hose.
For me, I would say yes, I have experienced it also in the past. I had the same experience as Jay being called Monica, and I was like, "What the hell is this? Who is Monica?"
Right.
And
that
nigga
was being funny.
They were like, "It's a phrase me and my old coworker use." I'm like, "Don't ever use that again with me." Immediately, just because like I didn't understand it, and I'm like, "Monica, who is Monica?" So I just really put back to them like Monica question mark because we were talking through chat. And I'm like, yeah, it's just a joke between my old coworker. What? Who was letting you say this to them? Like, so I was very upset immediately from understanding what the joke meant, and I wasn't having it. But we,
I just feel like with your situation in that story, no. I probably
oh
would have
no,
bumped
Jeff,
him in his lip.
listen,
Mm, Cause it's one thing with Jay's story, okay. Maybe I'm tripping. But your name ain't got no no.
thank you,
No. Mm-mm.
girl. And I
Bye.
just was like, what makes you think this is okay at all? Like, where you said what,
What
Jay?
my thing is like what are they like what I don't get it. Like I can't
I know exactly what you mean.
And I guess is that, yeah, you're cool, so they maybe want to test the limit. But bitch, don't test. You don't even know me like that. Don't test the limit with me.
First of all, I'm your motherfucking superior. So ain't no testing the motherfucking limit, bitch. Know your place. Stay in a child's place.
Yes. Yes.
Stay in your motherfucking tax bracket, hoe.
Ooh. I wasn't going there, but go off friend for me.
Right.
Thank you.
Because y'all in two different tax brackets. Like,
Listen, I'm looking like you on paper.
Sure.
hello.
That's
Come
the
on
real.
now.
And then it just don't be
And
the
I have to be
same
diplomatic. Like, I can't be I couldn't be the angry person. Like, I had to be diplomatic and be like, okay, let me just respectfully say what I want to say, because then
That's when you the angry black man
Yep.
exactly.
being
Now
sensitive
you're
over
being
the
wild
word.
and belligerent, and now they
Yep.
gotta shoot you.
Exactly.
Right. Like why you getting so mad over a word? Well, cause it's different. Now if I call you
And
a
it's
hunky, you'll be like, no.
hmm And
Your
I do
ancestors
think
used to call me that and beat me at the same time.
it
Well,
was
not
meant
me, but my
had it
people.
in power. And I think that's what I think also, like, when people say, kind of going on after when when we take the phrase back and own it, that's different. I feel like. Just because, I mean, it's just, you're making your own power word. But when someone had the power over you before is using it, I mean, I do disagree that they just shouldn't use it in
Mhm.
general. But now the question comes, I guess I want to ask all of us. Let's say it had been a Puerto Rican person, Indian person, an Asian person. Would the feeling have been the same, or would it have been different?
Honestly, anybody that don't look like me, I'ma feel offended, and that's just me. It's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, I feel kind of the same way. Cause
Hmm.
like even though they still brown or black people, you still saying it to hurt my feelings. You still saying it like you're trying to lower my attitude or lower myself. You're trying to make it seem like you're superior over me, just like how a white person would say it to me.
Hmm.
Because it would just be like, what? Like if a Hispanic person was to say that, they'd feel some type of way if I called them wetback. Because they know that,
Back.
like, I think that's what it is. I think that's what they called them or whatever. Like, I don't know. But still, y'all know how hurtful that is.
Yeah.
Dude, Mexicans and Puerto Ricans get salty when you mix them up. So, shoot.
No, I got you on that.
It's about respect. I would
Now, I
never
will
think
say,
to want to call a white person a honky, but you
yeah,
was quick to call me a nigga.
I agree with you on that. I will say, I probably, if a Puerto Rican person did it, I'm just so accustomed to them saying it, or anyone of Puerto Rican descent, Mexican descent, whatever. I would just be okay with that, only because I'm just accustomed to seeing them say it on a regular basis. So, That I would just be used to. Any other race, I think I would feel the same way like y'all are saying. Now, depending on how dark Indian you are, because some dark Indians you can't tell what it is. So I might be like, hey,
No,
what
I
up?
think you can tell when a person is Indian. They got a tint to them that to their skin.
Talking about the hair texture too.
No, I'm talking. Well, not really. I'm just talking about the tint,
So,
cause I know what you're talking about. Like sometimes they be so dark, like you can't
hmm
tell. But it's something about their skin that's just so. It's just
Distinctive.
so ethnic. It's so ethnic
girl,
that you can
they gonna be
tell.
accepted at that point. I'm like, what up? What up, cuz? We all here.
We
Um,
all here.
but other than that, I most likely would just be offended also still too. So I agree.
Yeah.
Keep where you go.
Why you dancing,
Dance
girl?
break. Dance break. So the viewers can see that I don't have any rhythm. My coworker be trying to get me to do the Drake Tootsie slide.
The Drake
What
what?
is Tay over
The
there doing?
Tootsie slide that Drake came out with. She be trying to get
Can,
me to do that on TikTok.
can you do that right
Left
now?
foot
So I
up,
was trying to
right foot
practice.
slide.
So I was trying to practice and damn near tripped and fell over my own goddamn feet at
That's
work
so nice.
trying to practice. She like, girl, there was no reason for you to fall. I'm like, listen, you just don't know, man. I ain't got no
Listen,
rhythm,
you don't
man.
know. Tell her you don't. Tell her she don't know your life. I love this
She don't
man.
know.
God.
You said this, man.
Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. All I
Loose.
can do is give you
Stop
a
it.
nice little twerk in the chair. It gotta be in the chair. It
Right.
can't be
There I
like
go.
standing
There I
up.
go.
I'm a good car driver. Right.
Look, I could give you a little something in a chair. Can never be standing up because then I lose all type of any type of sense.
Balance,
But
credibility, anything.
all of that, listen, man, I'm telling you.
I don't even know if I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you will.
What
I
is that?
can't do that. Hey.
We,
I feel so old.
we are well, Keith is 45, so Tay is 45.
I
I'm
love
a
that.
hard 30.
uh,
Do
You're
it
about
again.
the same age as you
Jay,
are.
Jay, you have had surgery and almost died. So
You
you're
know
about
what?
70.
Yeah, that's true. You know what? I've lost the body part, so that's true. I've
Bitch, you
actually
going to the
lost
Good.
two
grave.
body parts, so actually, I'm pretty much almost to the grave.
Bitch, is you collecting Social Security?
Which I
Medicare?
should be. I should be collecting more than the stimulus check.
Right.
Cause
Bitch,
bitch.
hey, we really about to get some Trump checks. Some
Oh yeah,
diamond
did y'all see
checks.
that? That they said they
What?
trying to the Democrats trying to pass a bill about sending Americans $2,000 a month for the next six
I
months.
I did hear about that one. Now, I think only thing is like, where are we getting all this money from?
It costs money to make money. You can't just people think it's just like you could just print money, but no, it costs money to make money.
And it,
Something
yeah,
you can't just make that shit. Do you know
like
how much we wouldn't even be in debt with all these other places if we could just make the shit.
it has to have worth, and the way it's going, my gas about to go from $1.50 to $7 a gallon.
Bruh, they not even, bruh. They trying to get rid of the money.
Listen,
They No, I don't necessarily know if it'll be that because shit, then who would be in
No, I'm telling
power?
you, bruh.
Money rules people. Money keeps
They
people in
trying to go
line.
cashless.
I
But that
can't do
don't
that.
make I don't see how that would benefit. I would need somebody to break that down to me how the white people and the big people that run the country, how that would benefit them because to control people you need money. I feel like
I mean, they
money
still gonna have money, but
it's the hierarchy.
the chip gonna take over.
Mm.
Oh, I can't get none of that inserted in my spirit, so I'm good.
Next topic.
Mm,
Next topic.
okay, going on
um,
topic of the night. I don't know.
So I got a quick question before we do this. If I pull my screen down, that's not gonna show in the recording, is it?
I don't know.
Well, it's on the record now, girl. What you just asked, so it don't matter.
Yeah, but I don't want them to see like my notifications and shit.
Oh no, that won't show unless you're screen.
No, that part won't show.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
The next topic though should be shit. Are we on the last one already? Let me see.
Ladies, leave your man at home. Because it's for the ballers.
We talked about what's April 30th. Oh no, we got two more. Okay. So, have y'all ladies ever encountered a situation where you're trying to turn a person down softly, but they are not taking the hint?
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
what do you do in that situation?
Ghost. I'm so bad. I don't really like to hurt people's feelings. And stuff. So
But then they're gonna keep up messaging you.
Yeah, this is the problem I'm into now. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's the whole thing of take a hint. Like I won't none of my conversation will be interesting. If I'm not into you, my conversation with you won't be interesting. And I feel like that should be a good enough hint. But some people, they don't want to take that hint because they might really like you and really want to get to know you. And it's just, on your end, it's just not there. But I feel bad. Like, damn, you really want to get to know me and I don't really want to get to know you. So I'm going to just ghost you because you're not catching these hints. And that's really fucked up. Don't ever do that, guys.
I was gonna say like why. I mean, because I've had a situation where I was chilling with somebody, but I really wasn't into them all the way. And after a while, I'm like, listen, I can't do this. I still got to with somebody else. I'm not in love with you. I don't even like you all like that. Let's just cut this short. And they were fine. But I mean, for me, I think we need to, just kind of say it only because why waste each other's time? And why you gotta keep messaging me? Why I gotta keep looking at your messages knowing I don't even care about your life force?
I feel like people should catch the hint, like Jay said. Like that's what I do. I don't say nothing after a while. Maybe
I just want to be polite.
I feel like after if you text me and it's day 2 and I still haven't said nothing back, most likely I either blocked you or I'm just not going to text you back.
Girl, they think your phone is dead or your phone ain't paid, so they're trying to pay your bill.
For 2 days.
Listen, please. In 2020, 9 times out of 10, we got our phones in our hand. Now there are some stragglers that don't.
We're going through our phone.
Right. I will admit, there are some stragglers that don't, have their phone by them. They text you and then they throw their phone across the fucking room. Yes, those people.
Yep.
There are those people that do that, but the majority of us, we got our phone in our hand, so that's not an excuse.
Now, have y'all ever been ghosted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah. I don't know.
So I'm just thinking, like, why continue it if you know the feeling of being ghosted? If you like somebody versus just saying.
I get over it. Shit.
Right. I mean, it's no harm done. It's. I can see if we was talking for a good 6 months and they ghosted.
Yeah.
If we've been talking for not even a month yet, and it's kind of like dry.
Yeah, and it's been dry this whole month, and we haven't even really been on a date or nothing. We ain't kissed, held hands, had sex. Then I think it's no harm done. It's just like, damn, that's just the that's just a connection that didn't connect.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I do think, for me, listen, after about 15 days, we're here. So don't be acting crazy after that.
Well, shit, but it also depends. Like, is it like I'm forcing that 15 days? If you're forcing the 15 days, then 9 times out of 10, you should just let it go. Because if you talk, because think about it, if you're talking to somebody and y'all both really like each other, y'all gonna be thirsty to talk to each other all the time. That's just how it go. But if you feel like you forcing it with somebody, you forcing them 15 days, then 9 times out of 10, that person does not feel the way that you might feel. Or maybe you don't even really feel it either, but you just in denial about it because you thirsty because you ain't had no pussy in 6 weeks. And you think you can get some pussy over here, but turns out I don't want to give you no pussy. So now you just being like, damn.
I got you.
No,
Is there a nervousness or a fear when turning a person down?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Just hoping that they're not crazy.
Oh, I got you on that. Especially if they know where you live.
Yes, or if they know your car. Or if they met you at a place that you go often.
Oh, then you got to deal with a Joe from you.
Or you go to their job and now you got to switch places because now you can't go to that Starbucks no more.
Yeah.
You can't go there for a whole year. And you got to change your hair.
Right. Call up there.
Listen, I'm a black girl.
Call up there and get them fired. Like.
They have stalked me for years.
Man. But yeah, I think for me, I'm such a fucking simp that I don't really like hurting. I don't like confrontation. I don't like hurting people's feelings or whatever. Unless you take me to that place where I'm just, if you catch me in a bad time, then yes, I'm not gonna give a fuck about your feelings.
Oh, wow.
But most of the time, I don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, even if I barely even know you. You know, I just. Even if I shouldn't really give a fuck about your feelings, I do care because I would want somebody to care about my feelings type of thing. So, and it could be harsh.
Do you guys think that feeling that we feel of guilt is kind of like somewhere in us we kind of feel like, am I making a mistake?
That could be something too. Am I just closed off? Am I just
That's very true.
broken to even deal with this? Like, am I fucking up on my blessing? This could be my husband that I'm turning down? You never really know, but at the same time, no, girl, no, you just don't like that nigga. And if that nigga's supposed to be your nigga, he gonna come back. Period.
You gonna block? You can't come through.
Listen, you gonna come back at some point. You gonna if it's meant to be. Period. Because bitch, if it's meant to be, let me tell you about something. If it's meant to be,
you just missed your blessing.
I don't care. No, if that's really my blessing and it's meant to be, bitch, he gonna come back around. Period. And it could be 6 months from now. It could be 6 months. We might run into each other at the motherfucking library. Bitch, I ain't been to the library 6 years. But today I needed a book.
Today I needed a book and I found my library card.
Yes. And bitch, I went to the library and I saw that nigga again. And you know what? This time I'm ready to love him. And then we married and we got 6 kids.
He did.
Right. And he happened to grab the same book I grabbed. So
he happened to grab the same book I grabbed. Look, I'm just trying to tell you, if that's gonna be my husband and he meant to be mine, he's going to be mine at some point in my life. He might come back 5 years from the first time I turned him down. And now
where is Dev?
Hell.
I need Dev on here.
Right.
He gonna be like,
I feel like him right now. That's what I want to say. I'm like, no, y'all sound crazy. Dev, I'm gonna activate.
Shout out to Dev, but shout out to DMST. Shout out to Dev.
We ain't say happy birthday to him, y'all.
When was his birthday?
Huh?
When was his birthday?
On the 1st.
Oh shit!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
I love you.
Earlier this week, and then I was like, damn, it's so late. I don't want to say happy belated.
Wow, his birthday was on April 1st. His birthday is the same day as my brother's. What?
Yeah, that's how
I noticed.
That's how I remember it.
I think I had it in my phone, but when my phone did what it did to itself, it it deleted it out of it. I don't know when nobody's birthday is. So happy birthday to everybody that's in my life for the
What's
rest
my
of the year,
birthday?
because I don't know. I just know that you're a Virgo.
18.
November 18th. It's
Okay, that's
literally
two different
probably
dates.
only.
He's definitely not a Scorpio.
That's two different dates, I'm about to say.
He's a
But it's
Virgo.
okay.
Oh,
But
it's only like 3 people birthday I know by heart. I will not
it's okay.
name those people, but yeah.
I
As
can't
you can guess, you probably already know. But happy birthday, Dev. Shout out to you.
Going back to Dev. Yes. I wish he was on here because he gonna say your answer was crazy.
How?
And no
You
wonder
don't
people got
believe
these
in that?
illusions.
I
I mean,
believe in fate.
I only believe in it if there's a connection. A connection has to be built in the beginning at some point. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
and
But to
I mean
bring
both
y'all
ends.
together, it was man made like that. Like you ain't never met somebody. Have you ever met somebody that knew your husband and you was like, damn, how you know them?
I'm trying to think right now. I'm sorry. No.
Or been in a situation where you feel like y'all was supposed to meet, it
Well,
didn't happen the way it first did.
only person I would say. I mean, I never cared about anybody besides him, so it just nothing mattered,
That's
honestly.
so romantic.
I mean, listen,
That's a really romantic, and not even in a joking type of way. That's really romantic. I just got butterflies. Like, whoa.
But yeah, no,
I would probably.
and like we talked maybe for like 2 months before, or even a month before we even saw each other. So like we had a connection
But y'all
before
had
we
a
even
connection.
Yeah, like, and it was on both ends. So that's what I'm saying. Like, no, I feel like, and we broke up several times. So
But y'all
like,
found yourself back together.
hmm
It
but
was
girl,
probably a couple of breakups that y'all thought.
oh no, definitely. Oh no, definitely. I agree with you. There was a few that we saw.
Y'all thought that was it.
Yeah.
And now look at y'all married as fuck. So.
My ring on the day.
Married. Put a ring on it.
It's somewhere.
If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But yeah, so I feel like if we just talking in terms of that, 9 times out of 10, that probably won't be the case. But like, if the universe said that person was the person that I'm supposed to end up with, that person gonna come right back. That person gonna come back around at some point.
Okay.
Don't just shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Cause no, I'm saying like I disagree with you because I feel like for knowing each of you two, I feel like Jay, you have one person who I know I feel like would come back around, but that's because of the connection y'all built. And listen, you are a person of habit. You ain't trying to fuck with nothing new. You like your toys. So bitch, you sticking with your toys. Tay, same for you. You like what's yours. And you ain't trying to invite nothing new into your space. Or if it's not, worth it at all. So, if you find that connection with a person, stick it out. But if y'all break up, hopefully y'all come back. If not, bitch, find a new
connection. Hurt, but
bitch, in me.
Right, there you go. Now I gotta go back out for the water again.
I can't swim.
Right, I need a motherfucking life jacket.
You hear me? I need a life jacket with a
Is there an app for that?
Right. Can I get an app for that? Because at this point, bitch, at this fucking point, but yeah, I don't know.
The app, I I need an app that is like when you want to find dating, you have to take a quiz first,
Mm-hmm.
and like you gotta answer the questions real as possible, and they judge off of your answers. Okay, so it sounds like to me you want a relationship, but it's more like you want to go with the flow of things, but you're willing to fuck on the or you're like no, you want somebody serious with
I
you.
need somebody to. I need a questionnaire to give it to me straight, just like that.
Oh,
Yes, like somebody.
I like where you
Let's
going
make
with.
that app,
I
y'all.
need to say I need it to be in video form. You got to record a video so you can make sure it's that person also saying all
Mm-hmm.
these things
Yep.
too.
And
We don't
everybody
need
got camera phones, so you gotta be like, and
exactly.
it has to be a video. Like
And,
to
and
Yeah, it
that's,
has to
make your
be.
profile, you have to make this video.
yeah.
Can't add it.
Yup. And I need
Okay, we got some talk about this on here. We
No
gotta come together.
upload, no uploaded videos. It can't upload. You gotta make it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let's make this app. Y'all.
Yeah, we got.
Yeah.
We're going to create this app because I like this app already.
Mhm.
It sounds connections.
Connections. Yes. Real bitch connections.
Real connection.
Yes, real connections.
Yup. That could be like an extension of Real Spit.
Hell no.
But
no,
on
that's
to our
the
last
type of app
topic.
I need.
What's our last topic, y'all?
The one about kids. Do kids ruin relationships?
Oh yeah, because I don't know if you guys saw it or not online, Shade Room, or maybe you follow her, Little Baby, the rapper's ex-girlfriend now, baby mama, his last baby mama, her name Jada Wader, or whatever. And I saw a clip of her live, and she was basically just saying, I think she was really speaking to her young followers because she's only like 21 or 22 or something like that. So she got a lot of young people that follow her, and she was basically just saying like, if you was a guy or in a relationship with a guy and y'all don't have any kids because she feel like babies ruin the relationship. Now, I get what she was saying. I just feel like she worded it poorly, but at the same time, like, if you got sense, you know what the fuck she's saying. She not saying that kids ruin relationships in general. I think she just saying that it puts a lot of strain on maybe a already rocky foundation of a relationship.
Right.
Let me jump in real. I'll be going even further. If you don't have that connection or that want to be together and the kid is stressful, you're not you don't have any substance to sustain the relationship going forward. So
Yeah.
if you've known each other for 2 months and having a baby, oh well, time to get to know you within these 9 months. I might not like you after 2 months, so it's
right. I might not even want to be with your ass before the baby get here.
Exactly.
And then different parenting styles, like you really find out about who that person is as a parent once you have a kid.
I agree.
Yeah. So I
honestly agree with her statement. I mean, it makes sense. You do, like you said, Jay, you do have to make it apply to the full statement of, if you already don't have a base, you need to make sure you know this person before you go forward like that. But I mean, I agree with the statement in general.
I'm sorry. Can I just say one thing? Baby mama looks beautiful. I just gotta say that. I'm just looking at you. I'm like, girl, you look beautiful, glowing.
Oh,
you are a mother. You are a mother.
I am. But I'm sitting here thinking. I'm sorry. I was listening to y'all, but I was like daydreaming about what y'all was saying. I mean, I feel like even Dev, shout out to Dev. I feel like Dev said this too. Like, baby really does not ruin the relationship. But on my own words, I feel like if you're already in a situation that's rocky, he ain't really fucking with you like that, and you might be just a fuck or somebody he just kick it with or whatever, then yes, and you bring a baby into that situation, it's gonna be stressful because yeah, baby is stressful. This is a new human being, but also too, if it's like it like right now me going through it, I got so many thoughts in my mind like how I'm gonna raise him and this and that and who he gonna be and blah, blah, blah. Like especially if dude didn't even think about you even being that. That's why you really got to think like when I lay down with somebody, do I really see them as a person I want to have a kid with? Or because that's a serious thing. Like some people just be having babies just for the income tax. Some people just having babies just because they know that nigga not really fucking with them, but
they trying to keep a dude.
Trap them, they can have them. And sometimes, like it's like
and baby ain't gonna make them stay.
The baby really ain't.
And he only gonna stay if he wanna stay. And that's fucked up because it's like, well, not that's fucked up, but it's fucked up that people feel, women, girls, whoever feel like they have that a baby is going to make a person stay. It is fucked up that you even have to be, that you even in that mental headspace to feel like I have to do something to make him stay. Like, no, like that's serious. Because 9 times out of 10, you might not even want him to stay after you see how he takes care of that kid and he ain't shit. You ain't gonna want him. You're gonna be like, ugh, like you don't even come through when I need you to come through. What was I thinking?
Right.
Girl, you don't know. You decide.
That's how a lot of daughters be made. Shoot.
But now we also do have to say, now it's not just women like that. There are some men that are like that also. Like, shit, I gotta keep her. I gotta get her pregnant.
Yeah.
You gotta put it on both ends of it. It's on both ends of the spectrum.
No, for real. It's some dudes that be doing that shit too.
Yeah.
Poke a hole in the condom.
Or not using the condom, not pulling out.
Saying they got one on.
Now listen, I ain't gonna lie. If you're not using a condom, then listen, you asked for it. I don't give a fuck about that.
A lot of niggas don't use condoms. They just pull out. They think they pull out game is strong, but it's really not. And pre-cum is a thing that can get you pregnant as well. So,
but no, let me tell you, I've been in that situation where a guy and I was having sex, and he told me like before he didn't want no kids, whatever. That's cool. I ain't want none with his ass anyways. But in the middle of us messing around, he pulled the condom off without my acknowledgement, and I kept it. But you know, I also didn't want to ruin the mood, and you know, like when we were done, you know, I felt the pulsate of
the cum.
But I pulled away, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, you know, he got the condom on, it's going to go in the condom. Like, but then, like, that's when I peeped, he didn't have the condom on. So I asked him, like, did you take the condom off? And he was like, nah. Then when I, like, looked, it wasn't on there.
So now, can I ask you this, Tay? When you peeped, why didn't you stop then?
I didn't want to ruin the mood. Because I was thinking like maybe I was tripping. Like I didn't want to ruin the mood, but at the same time I'm like, what if I do ruin the mood and it's on there?
Girl,
you know what I'm saying?
That's when you pull a trick out like, oh no, I want to switch positions real quick. Do an investigation.
But I mean, luckily, you know, that ain't happened, but it's just like still, it still showed me that he was a fucking liar. Like, and you just told me you don't want kids, but then you over here trying to.
Girl, he trying to trap you. That's one of them niggas. He trying to trap you.
I'm like, bro.
But bitch, next time you see some shade, you karate chop him in the neck.
Mm-hmm.
If I ain't, I'm telling y'all, if I ain't, I'm gonna be single for a little while.
Right.
For real.
I'm
Go
single
live my life.
again.
Back on the prowl.
Yeah, girl, you know it. You know it.
I won't be, cause I'm gonna be in jail or a widower.
Listen,
Oh my
bitch.
goodness, I swear to God.
It's okay, because I'll come visit you, me and my cats.
Bitch, they gonna be like, take your cats in your car.
I'm going to be a cat lady.
You want kitty?
Yeah, I've added them to the collection. You just a part of my collection. I'm the future of cats.
They just members on the team.
They just members on the team, babe.
Look, see him.
Oh my gosh, that cat. Oh, that cat is cute.
I don't see nothing because Taylor, you've been frozen for the last 6 minutes, so.
Yeah. His head poked out.
He like, who trying to adopt me?
Right.
Listen, that cat gotta be there to take care of the damn baby.
Oh my goodness. Did
Cats
y'all see my video of him watching TV?
I did. I'm like, damn, I need to start my collection of cats.
He just was chilling next to me and just walked up as soon as he saw the tiger. And I was like, this is so cute.
You was watching
Like,
Tiger
this is
King?
my cousin.
I was watching Tiger King.
I have not watched that.
Carol Baskin.
What's her name? Carol Bassett. She killed her husband.
She definitely killed her husband. You can't tell me she didn't kill that nigga.
She definitely killed him.
She killed him and fed him to the lions, to the tigers, and I respect it because he probably had her fucked up.
What he had her, but she had him in a tiger's belly.
He definitely had her fucked up. He had my good sis fucked up, and she said,
So
"You know what, bet." So she was like, "You know what, bet."
Ask this now, since she Carol Bassett. So who do you feel like was wrong in the movie?
Well, I definitely feel like free my nigga Joe because even though he definitely did what they said he did, free that nigga or my good sis Carol need to go down with him. They need to bury her under the jail because she got her peoples working for free. Talk about, they just love to be here. They're just volunteers. Bitch! Ain't nobody gonna love no fucking wildlife that much that they gonna be there on holidays, birthdays, and not get paid? No. Working 15 hours a day?
Those people.
She don't even, for 15 hours a day, come on now. They need to shut her down just off of the strength of that. And she doing the same thing Joe was doing. She got a whole little wildlife thing. And people come see the cats and shit. I'm like, what is she really doing that's different?
She just got people brainwashed. You ain't see that lady that was talking to her? She was so brainwashed. Her eyes was wide open. She was like, "You're doing such a great job."
I'm like, those people are already crazy.
I'm not retarded, but
I gotta watch this still.
You do. We're gonna dedicate some time on our podcast to talking about the Tiger King documentary. So, okay, you need to start. When y'all see this video, my Real Spit fam, I need you to storm his comments on his Instagram and his Twitter and tell him to watch Tiger King because we're gonna talk about it. Now that Tay seen it, we're gonna talk about it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll hurry up.
You'll catch his social media handle in a few minutes.
Right.
So you can comment and shit.
Hashtag #Kulista_K.
Yeah, I'm gonna force his hand too, cause I'm off tomorrow, so I'm about to do some stuff and force his hand.
Oh no!
What you doing?
I'm about to plot. But yeah.
We'll wrap it up.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're wrapping it up. thanks so much for being, staying down with the team. We miss going live with you guys
Gang,
on
gang.
Fridays. We
Yes.
miss interacting with you guys during the live, and we're gonna be back. And all of the people, all the guests that we had coming up, we're gonna reschedule, and hopefully we'll be back
We'll
into the
see y'all
studio
2021.
soon.
Right.
Well, that's what it's really looking like. But hopefully them
Right.
stimulus checks keep y'all warm and cozy. And
Oh
keep,
no, we
you
don't have
know,
to popping off. We gonna be. Dude, I'm gonna save my money.
keep them stimulus checks
I
popping
keep-
off. Cause if they sending me $2,000 a month, I'm buying me a big cat. Period. I'm buying me a motherfucking tiger. Call me the Tiger Queen, bitch.
Shut the fuck up.
Tiger.
But
Queen.
no. But no. Follow our Real Spit Pod #1 on Twitter. Follow our Instagram at __ Real Spit Pod. Follow our Facebook at Real Spit Podcast. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to our YouTube page at Real Spit Podcast. Type that into the search bar. You can follow me, my personal page at JEH Billionaire. JEH Billionaire. You can follow me on all social medias that matter. Do not follow me on Facebook. And Tay?
Tay Marie 3 E's __ oh shit. 4 underscores. Hey.
And then for me, it's who else but _K on Instagram and Twitter. And remember, y'all, Twitter is always for porn.
Always. They said they was gonna take porn away from us on Twitter. It bitch is still
And
there.
with
I
the
still
Twitter,
see Poochie
and with the
dick on
porn
my timeline.
Girl,
Thank you.
whatever. I
It's
just
still
seen
on
somebody.
Tumblr,
I
too.
just seen somebody on Twitter suck a dick today.
Right.
Oh.
They said and it'd be the best clips too. Like I just be like, where they get these clips from? Because it really be like the good stuff.
They OnlyFans.
It'd be
Now,
good.
I have heard
Is there
also.
a particular
OnlyFans.
hashtag?
Girl, no. You just got to find people that promote their OnlyFans.
Oh, okay, so I can hashtag OnlyFans.
You should be able to, yeah. Or you just even search it. But OnlyFans has said that I think they've seen I don't want to lie about the percent, but I think it's over 100% increase in creators since this has all started going on.
I think it's 74%.
Well, I need a little help going to
Just
sleep
74%.
tonight. You heard me? Need a little help going to sleep.
Listen.
OnlyFans, bitch, it got you, or even just Twitter for real.
True.
Twitter
Yeah,
gets
the
you
Pornhub
together.
kinda boring.
Pornhub is so played out now. I can't deal.
My other sites that I like to go on, they only speak another language, and I'd be like, I can't get into this.
What language you trying to learn?
They be speaking like Dutch or something in French.
Wow, you down the rabbit hole of porn? I don't know.
Okay, girl,
That's the type of porn that give your phone a virus.
Honestly.
All right, I'm about to end this.
Well, all right, y'all. Catch you next time.
Catch you next time, guys.